Before I get into this video, I just wanted to take a moment. Look how sick this shirt is. My fiance got this for me for Christmas, and before I got into this video, I just had to shout that out. Pause right there while you're watching this video. If you enjoy this video, please make sure to like, comment, and please subscribe. I'm on track to 1,000 subscribers, so any and all support I really do appreciate. Thank you. Let's get back to the video. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently on track to witness history. What am I talking about? Of course, I am talking about Mohamed Salah this season, and in my opinion, he's currently on track to have the greatest Premier League season of all time. And what I mean by this is, as it stands right now at the time I'm recording this video, it is December 30th, 2024. Happy early New Year, by the way. Mohamed Salah has 17 goals and 13 assists through 18 appearances in the Premier League. And the reason these statistics are so important is not just simply due to the fact that we're one game shy of halfway through the season, he's already putting up these numbers. If a player went 38 games through the Premier League season with 17 goals, 13 assists, we would consider that fantastic. We're not even halfway through, and he's putting those numbers up. And we play United in our next game, and we know how Salah plays against United. This could get outstanding. But I just want to point out that the single-season assist record is 20. Set by Thierry Henry in 2002, and then Kevin De Bruyne obviously tied that record in the 2019-2020 season as well. Now, Mohamed Salah, as I mentioned, is on 13. He's 7 assists away from tying that record. In my personal opinion, like I said, barring any sort of injury, Mohamed Salah is going to smack that assist record. It's just going to happen. 20 assists, and he's already at 13. I find it hard to believe that Salah is not going to get 8 more assists through the second half of the season. So we are already looking at this from the perspective of there's a solid chance that he's going to break the assist record already. But then let's go into the goal-scoring record in a single season, which obviously is significantly harder for Salah to break. 36 goals in a single season set by Erling Haaland. Now that's unbelievable. In a 38-game Premier League season, scoring 36 goals, that I thought nobody could ever break that. But then you take a look at Salah. 17 goals through 18 appearances. So we're already almost at a goal a game. I think that there is a chance Mohamed Salah could break 36 goals, or at the very least tie it. Now, let's say he doesn't, right? Let's say Mohamed Salah gets 33 goals and 22 assists, right? Obviously, breaking the assist record, not breaking the goal-scoring record, but coming really close. In my personal opinion, if he breaks 20 assists and 30 goals, we're witnessing the best Premier League season from a single player we've ever seen. I honestly and truthfully, I don't see a world where anyone can argue that wouldn't be the case. He clearly, right now, Liverpool are the best team in the world. We've only lost one game this season against Nottingham Forest, and given the run of form that Forest's in, they're currently, at the time I'm recording this, I believe they're second in the Premier League. At the time we lost to them, I was like, oh my God, we're losing to Forest at home. It aged very well for us. However, I think that Liverpool pretty much have the Premier League wrapped up. So if Salah puts these numbers up and secures Liverpool's second Premier League title in the modern era, I'm sorry, unbiased, Mohamed Salah is putting up the best single season we've seen from a player. Now, the big thing, obviously, is we need to keep Salah healthy. That's the only thing I think that could really knock him off his stride here, is Salah getting injured into the second half of the season. Knock on wood, we can't let that happen. But another thing that as a club we really need to do is we need to put pen to paper with this guy. It needs to happen. Mohamed Salah needs to sign at the very least 1 to 2 year long deal with Liverpool Football Club. It has to happen. I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, we also need to take into consideration with this guy, Virgil van Dijk, and Trent Alexander-Arnold's contracts as well. The obvious point between the three of them is Trent Alexander-Arnold is much younger than Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk. You know, Salah and Van Dijk are pushing into their 30s. Trent is, I believe, 26 years old. I mean, at the end of the day, we need to put pen to paper with him. We need to put pen to paper with Salah, and we need to do so with Virgil van Dijk. There's been a precedent set at Liverpool where we don't like to put our players on big money contracts to break the wage gap. But at the end of the day, we need to do it. I'm sorry, we're the best team in the world, and a large reason why we're the best team in the world is those 3 players. Why on earth are we not going to re-sign them? Obviously, they all want to stay because, as I said, we are the best team in the world right now, and there's a chance that we could win several trophies this year. They all want to stay, I'm sure. Trent, obviously, you know, Real Madrid is a club that when they're interested in you, you're obviously going to want to explore that. I think our club and our fans are reading far too much into the whole Real Madrid saga. I do think he will remain a Liverpool player. And at the end of the day, as Liverpool fans, we need to put the pressure on the ownership to sign Trent. And if he doesn't sign a contract and they offer him a boatload of money, that's on Trent, right? That's not on the club and that's not on the fans. That's on Trent. But going back to Salah, I do believe this season we are going to witness the greatest season from a single player we have ever seen. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. As I mentioned, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you know every time I make a new video. I'm currently on track to 1,000 subscribers, so any and all support I get, I really, really appreciate. Thank you all so much, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.